Jim, well done. A win it takes you into the playoffs. It's now guaranteed. You must be delighted with that.
Is it guaranteed? I didn't know. But I'm just so pleased. I mean, it wasn't a great performance. It was a good defensive performance again. We as a team we defended well, and I think they had a shot for outside the box. It was maybe their only effort or whatever. We missed a couple of really good opportunities in the second half. But I thought generally this time of year it was you know, as good as the pitch is. It was a bit fiery. It was a bit windy. And we had to play a team that again came up and sat in, and it's just not so easy. Bearing in mind it was only a few weeks ago they went to Dunfermline and won, playing the same way. So I was pleased, and none more pleased than seeing Andy Rodgers scoring that goal, because the whole season he's been sits in that dugout and he supports the team like we do. He's not got any bitterness in him, or he's there for us the whole time, and I'm just so pleased that he's on and he's got the winner today, because he deserves it.
And you took that finish with great aplomb. Actually, he's like been playing for most of the season. He took it well, didn't he?
I know. I mean, he has been in the last few weeks. He's been playing a bigger role, but I mean, with the way we've been scoring goals, he's just, I mean, obviously frustrated, but I mean, for me as a manager, he's never once gave me a hard time, or he's been brilliant. He's been brilliant in the players, the encouragement he gives his fellow strikers. Brilliant. I mean, and I was so happy when he scored the goal, because, to be honest, in the dugout we decided that even with the injuries we were getting with Scott Ross and young Mark, that we would rather lose, try to win, and that was basically the idea. I think we ended up with 4 or 5 strikers.
Was it looking like a 0-0 for long periods, though, because you had so much possession? Rory had a lot of chances, a few chances that didn't quite hit the target.
Well, I think it did look like that, and that's to be honest, we got our heads together in the dugout and we thought they looked as though they were here to draw, and they'd be happy with a draw. So why not just put everybody on that we could, that had a kind of a forward mind in them, and that's what we done, and we ended up. You know, it was a great goal. I thought Jordan came on and had a big effect in the game. He done really well, and brilliant. I mean, really good, because again, as I said to the players in there, you could forgive them now for switching off, and that's just not happened. You know, even other teams, the Ross Counties and the Hibs that's been building up to cup finals, they've had bad results or whatever, and a lot of people say it was a bad result the other night. I didn't see it as that. I see Stranraer as a good side, and you know, it was a decent point and it ended up. So brilliant. I mean, fantastic for the players and fantastic for Andy.
Well done. Thanks, Jim.